Hello everyone, welcome back to Hotline Topics. Eniola Ajao is engaged, and over the years, she has been linked to several Yoruba actors. And numerous fans have been asking, who is Eniola Ajao dating? Who is she engaged to? Is she in any romantic relationship? And also over time, she has been linked and rumored to be in a romantic relationship with her boss Odunlade Adekola. There was even a time that a picture of Eniola Ajao and Odunlade Adekola circulated the internet, and people said this was a picture from their wedding. However, it turned out to be just a photo from a film. But this was not the only reason why people said she had a romantic relationship with Odunlade Adekola, and also the way Odunlade Adekola treats Eniola Ajao as a good friend. And a while ago, it threw a wonderful party in honor of Eniola's birthday, but it does not mean that she's his girlfriend. Odunlade Adekola is a happy family man who is married to Ruth Adekola, and together they have 4 boys. However, in several interviews, Eniola hinted that she was in a serious relationship with a confident guy, but then she restricted naming him. In all those interviews, she used to conceal her boyfriend's identity. Also, a while ago, people linked that to Yinka Salao, mainly because of the birthday message that she left on social media platform for this young actor, MC Yinka Salao, because she wrote that you are one of the nicest people I've ever met. May God's blessing overwhelm you today and forever. In Jesus' mighty name. Happy birthday to my handsome boyfriend. So people immediately started tagging Yinka Salao as Eniola Ajao's boyfriend. However, this Yoruba actor is currently engaged, and there is no special relationship between herself and her colleagues or her boss, Odunlade Adekola. In fact, her fiancé is well acquainted with Odunlade Adekola. So who is Eniola Ajao's fiancé? Well, it was just recently that Eniola Ajao got engaged to a man who is also in this movie industry. He's a brand ambassador and influencer. He's a master of ceremony. He's an actor. He's an OAP. And his name is Ademola Amo. So Eniola is currently engaged to this young man, and they got engaged recently. So congratulations to Eniola Ajao and her fiancé Ademola Amo. And yes, Yoruba movie lovers are waiting for the Owambe party. Who is this Eniola Ajao? Eniola Ajao is one of the top, most talented and hottest Yoruba actresses. She was born on the 21st of January in Ekpe local government area of Lagos State. She's from a big family of 6. Eniola and her twin sister are the youngest in the family. Eniola had an amazing and interesting childhood. For education, she attended St. Michael's Anglican Primary School in Ekpe to get her elementary education. After that, Eniola continued to study at the Army Secondary School, which is also located in Ekpe. Later, she received an OND in accounting at Yaba College of Technology before she moved to the University of Lagos, where she obtained a BSc in accounting. Eniola, with an accounting degree, said she passionately dreamed of becoming a famous actress during her secondary school years. She was always active in the literary and debating society, as well as the cultural groups. Nevertheless, her parents wanted their daughter to be an accountant, but then it was her father who always supported Eniola when she decided to become an actress. So this girl realized that she wants to become an actress, but then she also wanted to satisfy her father's desire by studying accounting first. The first steps of Eniola Ajao in the movie industry was when she had an acting experience under the tutelage of a producer called Adesoyin Adesina. She has been working with him for 2 years before acceptance to Yaba College of Technology. Eniola met her future boss, Odunlade Adekola. Her first movie role was in the movie Baimo, which was released in the year 2004. Eniola starred alongside Nollywood masters such as Pejo Ogunmola and Deji Adenuga. With the benefit of hindsight, it was not easy to face the camera, and she confessed in an interview that it was not easy facing the camera the very first time. So the experience was pretty scary for her, but at the end of the day, she was able to overcome that initial fear and calmly got into her role and delivered it perfectly. Since then, Eniola has taken part in other productions such as Eniola Halanipo Moleku, Erio Nyojoke Takara, Bakwaye Meji Adaramola, and so many others. This young actress has proven that as a talented director, she's also capable. She has directed like 3 movies, including Eniola Adaramola and Erioni. Eniola Ajao described herself in an interview as an easygoing person who always tries to be herself at all times. What you see is what you get. She does not pretend. People think that she is a tough person, and some other people believe that she's not a friendly person. And when they see her on screen, they feel she's an arrogant person because of her stern rules. So Eniola says that these are all misconceptions. When they eventually get close to her, they begin to see a totally different person. When she's not on set, she's a bit reserved. She does not consider herself the outgoing type. So Eniola Ajao is not an extrovert. And she's also a workaholic. When Eniola Ajao is not on set working, she stays at home to relax as much as possible. She also loves cooking and she likes to try out new things from time to time. She also enjoys watching movies. At this time, for people asking that, is Eniola Ajao married? We've seen this all over social media platforms. No, she's not married. She has not joined the League of Actresses, who of course married secretly, but then she's currently engaged. Before now, she revealed in an interview when she was searching for a man that she considers a man who would accept her for who she is as an ideal man. Back to her career. Regarding her movie roles, she's very particular about the kind of scripts she accepts. As a thespian, she has turned down scripts that are not up to her standard. For her, the storyline and plot are paramount. It must have a good message. Then she also look out for who is directing the proposed flick before she can consider any other thing. Who are Eniola Ajao's role models? The very first role model of Eniola Ajao in this movie industry is Odunlade Adekola Abbas, who is like a father to her in this movie industry. And she says that he was the one who laid the foundation for who she is today. So Odunlade Adekola serves as Eniola Ajao's role model because he inspires her a lot and she learns tremendously from him. She aspires to be like him someday. She also looks forward to sharing the same set with the likes of Genevieve Onaji, Omotala Jalade, Kehinde Omoni Oboli, and a host of others. Instructively, everyone that she comes across as she goes on in life have also taught her a few lessons on how to be tolerant, selfless, respectful, hardworking, stay to her dreams, and she has also learned to take each opportunity as it may never come her way again. For Eniola Ajao's style, fashion means simplicity to her. Once she's comfortable in her skin, she can get away with so many things. She loves to wear what suits her. This was all she revealed. And her fashion fetish are shoes. She loves to get them. And for her likes and dislikes, she likes trustworthy people and despises dishonest people. We have come to the end of this episode where Eniola Ajao gets engaged and finally flaunts her fiancé. Also introduces her twin sister to the world and many other hidden things in her biography. We hope you enjoyed this episode and learned one or two new things. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for our daily contents.